it is time for Fun with Country Music.
It is, my old friend. It is. Now, just because we have 25,000 new listeners every single day, we will reset. About 9 months ago or so, we were listening to a Florida Georgia Line song or maybe a Luke Bryan song, and we got so mad because it was so ridiculous and it shot to number one so quick. We were laughing at the song, we were laughing at the lyrics, and then we heard another song by one of these same artists. It may have been, again, Florida Georgia Line or Luke Bryan. I think it was. And we noticed that they all have something in common. They all contain the same elements of truck, girl, beer, or liquor, mud or dust, some form of rural setting, like a river or a creek.
Or a creek.
Jeans, boots, guns, hunting, fishing. You know, there's one more thing that we need to add, too.
What's that?
And I think it's very important.
Jesus.
That is the referencing of old country singers.
Yeah, because they'll throw in that they were listening to Hank.
Yes. Like, that's a staple of almost all these songs.
Or George or Merle.
Right.
And it's like, no, you're not. Because if you are, it sure isn't reflected in your crappy music.
Right.
Yeah, that's been going on for years in country music, but yes, these guys all do it.
I think that that gives them credibility. Oh, they're listening to that? Well, they must be country.
Yes, they're real country.
They're absolutely country.
Now, did you get to Critters? Animals?
Yeah. No, I did not get to Critters. But yeah, for sure, Critters.
Oh, my God. Squirrels?
Always Critters.
And some sort of rural implement?
I got that.
Okay.
I got that.
Tractors, trucks, fences,
a plow.
Count.
Now, people send me stuff all the time. Some are better than others. There actually are better elements, and I have a backload of these things. There are actually better elements in other artists than I'm getting ready to play you. Mm-hmm. But this one made me so mad. And at the same time, total out loud pterodactyl laugh that I wanted to bring this to y'all's attention. This artist goes by the name of Brantley Gilbert.
Oh, the great Brantley Gilbert. He's a machine.
Now, Brantley Gilbert, actually, someone recommended, and I think it was the writer for The Observer who did the piece on this segment that we do.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dallas Observer. What was her name? Is it Amy?
Amy McCarthy?
Something like
Sounds
that,
right.
yeah. I think it's the senator's daughter. But she let me know about Brantley Gilbert, and she actually pointed me toward another song. Well, you know, when you go to YouTube and you listen to these songs, instantly other songs pop up.
You go down the wormhole, Cobra.
So I'll spend an hour listening to these songs and just cracking myself up to the point where my wife's like, "Are you listening to country music again?" Because I don't typically listen to music and laugh, but I certainly do when it comes to this stuff. So Brantley Gilbert has a song called "Kickin' It in the Sticks," or "Kick It in the Sticks."
Mm-hmm.
Now, immediately when you see that title, I mean, I thought that I had just discovered like a 1,000-pound nugget of gold just by the title alone. So let's go ahead and fire this one off.
When you see a picture of this jackass,
oh, dude,
don't you just want to beat the crap out of him with a tire tool?
It's sleeveless, cut-off sleeveless flannel shirt, tattoos all the way up and down his body.
The douchiest MFer you've ever seen in your entire life.
His band, his country band, consists of a drummer with a full-on spiked 80s mohawk, a bass player.
Oh, that's country.
A bass player with dreads.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And
his band looks like Korn.
They do. Yes, they look like Korn. But this is country music, and I just want to start this, and you tell me how far you get before you realize that this song is harder than anything that rock music stations are playing right now. So here we go. Brantley Gilbert, "Kick It in the Sticks." Pretty traditional, right?
Oh, yeah, totally. He's staying true to it.
Welcome to the home of the hillbilly. Yeah, baby, it's a land of barbed wire, moonshine whiskey. Park your car before you get it stuck. Go and grab you a beer and get on up in the truck.
Oh, beer and truck.
And whiskey.
Dude, we've had so many.
Go ahead, list them. Beer,
yeah,
whiskey,
moonshine,
I heard that.
Truck. And this is just the beginning. And this is one of these songs. Typically, Michael, when we do this, I'll only play about one verse in the chorus.
That's all you need.
We're listening to all 3 minutes and 17 seconds of this sumbitch. I can tell you that right now.
Let's do it.
Yeah, baby, it's a land of barbed wire, moonshine whiskey. Park your car before you get stuck. Go and grab you a beer and get on up in the truck. It's going down tonight. It's all on me, it's BYOB, and I got all we need. Yeah, boy, I'm about to show me a city slicker. How to kick it in the sticks with the critters down.
Oh.
Not only does he not mention something specific when it comes to the critters, he just goes all-encompassing with critters.
Okay, keep going.
In the sticks with the critters.
Yes.
You'll love the chorus.
So we hang out by the bonfire. Just a good old boys having a dang good time. We crank it up, we get light, throwing down in the dirty, dirty south down here. Being all nighter with the hippies and the hits, jocks and bikers, they all came to kick it in the sticks.
I mean, this is Nickelback. It's not even Nickelback with a fiddle. It's Nickelback.
Seriously, the fact that this exists in our country makes me want to move to France.
So there is no fiddle?
No!
There's nothing.
He's not even trying, huh?
No, he doesn't care.
No. The only thing that makes it country is the bridge here in a minute when he decides to take it down a step.
Yeah, bring it down a little.
Yeah, and then talk. And his accent, which we'll get to in a second, is so ridiculous. All right, let's go on to verse 2.
Drop a tailgate, yeah, we're cracking up AC/DC, Hank Skinner and George Strait.
No, you're not.
AC/DC and what?
Skinnerd and George Strait.
Yeah, AC/DC, Hank Skinnerd, and George Strait. You know why you're cranking them up? Because you suck. They're not listening to you, right?
Right.
You're going to put your own music on there and have these people, and you ought to see this video. Oh, my God. It looks like a Klan rally.
Without the hoods?
Yes, it really does. I swear to you, it looks like something where they're all secretly meeting in the woods.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you how many black people show up for this.
None. You know who hates this guy worse than us?
Who?
Black people.
Yeah, all right.
Where's the girls? I call them up. A little southern drawl said, hey, trouble, what's up? It's going down tonight. Now they're pulling up. They got jacked up trucks, slap covered in mud. Bikini Thompson days.
There's mud.
I know. I'm writing them down. We'll recap in a moment.
Okay, all right. I'm just, okay.
So we hang out by the bonfire. Just a good old boys having a dang good time. We crank it up, we get light, throwing down in the dirty, dirty south down here. Being all nighter with the hippies and the hicks, jocks and bikers, they all came to kick it.
Who is he inviting to his party?
He invited hippies, hicks, jocks, and bikers.
What a kick-ass party.
Yeah.
Listen to this country guitar solo.
Yeah, here let's invite Joe Satriani to play on our record.
Yeah. Here's Ingve.
Take it, Ingve. Break it down.
Now,
so we're getting ready?
Yeah, let's just bring it down a little bit,
break
man.
it down.
It's time to get serious, all right?
Yeah.
this mason jar one time.
I'm sorry, what did you say, hillbilly?
Something about a mason jar.
I can't understand you. You're not even speaking English.
Jar one time. Burns you a little bit, didn't it?
What?
Burns a little bit, didn't it?
You ever been snipe hunting?
Snipe hunting?
I don't know. I can't understand you.
I'm ashamed that I can.
Are we from the
Snipe
same?
hunting?
Are we from the same country?
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Snipe hunting?
Snipe hunting. I'll explain it off the air.
Come on. Do a little frog and count it.
Something about frogs and cow tipping?
No, he's back to singing now. Now, a little frog gigging, cow tipping. That's where we're headed.
Yeah, we're playing country games now.
Because you know what's awesome is to get hippies, rednecks, bikers,
and hicks,
city slickers all together and go frog gigging.
Something that all love to do.
Hey, after we tap this keg, do you guys want to go tip cows?
Mark that, by the way.
I think that would be so much fun, fellas. We're all out here together.
Yeah, let's go cow tipping.
The bikers are kind of looking over at the hippies, and the guys wearing, uptown suits are looking over going, no, I'm good.
Hey, girls in your denim and Daisy Dukes, wouldn't you love to go gig frogs?
Yeah, don't you like holding frogs in your hand?
Yeah, I know that you're all dressed up and it took 3 hours to get ready, but would you like to put a frog in your hands? A frog. And then go step in a pile of crap while you push a cow.
After it took you 3 hours to get ready.
Good Lord.
Little frog and count it. How about a little skinny dipping bass fishing? Take it easy on the
Oh, but if you don't like that,
yeah, we have 4 options for you. How about frog gigging, cow tipping, bass fishing,
and skinny dipping?
Yeah, if you want something a little more, normal, not quite so extreme.
The sign-up sheet for frog gigging is low, guys. Let's get this moving.
And the girls looking over at Brantley going, can't we just go get some sushi and go to a movie?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, anything but all of these things.
Bass fishing.
Stay away from other boys' women. That's one damn good way for a man to get it whooped down with these boys.
So in the video, suddenly out of nowhere, they show a guy with a polo shirt on, like a preppy guy, who had, I guess, tried to steal one of these Klan members' women.
And he got a beat down.
And then here comes Brantley Gilbert to the rescue to fight the city slicker.
Wow.
I think, though, this is before he went cow tipping.
Stuff down here. You get your head toe up down here. And we get on out with the hippies and the hicks. Jocks and bikers, they don't care. Our style of them bomb wild. And girls and rose if it don't, you come broke.
And how many times, by the way, these days, are you taking a trip 38 miles outside to party in the woods with all walks of life? Drinking moonshine, whiskey, beer, and then turning around and thinking, I have to drive 38 miles back home with frog all over me.
Yeah, even people in small towns don't do that.
No. God. Well, there you go.
Well, I've got an entire legal pad full.
Run them down.
From one song. Remember when we used to do this and we were happy when we had like 5 or 6 references? We thought they were crushing it.
Yeah.
Let's start. Beer, whiskey, moonshine, truck, hillbilly, barbed wire, BYOB, critters, bonfire, good old boys, tailgate, AC/DC, Skinnerd, Hank, George Strait, mud, Daisy Dukes, denim, outlaw women, mason jar, snipe hunting, frogs, cows, and of course bass fishing. All of it.
Skinny dipping didn't make the cut?
Yeah, skinny dipping.
And then the song itself, it is laugh out loud, funny, horrible.
It's the best one we've ever had.
No doubt. No doubt. Brantley Gilbert is really, really talented.
And then his look. And this guy gets laid by probably good-looking chicks.
Oh, yeah. Dumber than fence posts.
He doesn't care. He's just running through them all.
Yep. Well, there you go. Fun with country music.
That was not fun.
No, it wasn't. It's flat out depressing is what it is.
Well, let's make things better because